Hello everyone, I'm Crystal Snapdragon, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at character creation in Dungeons & Dragons Online. This game has been around for quite some time. As you can tell, the graphics are a little outdated. Believe it or not, I've never actually played it. So I wanted to give it a try, obviously starting out with the character creation and even making my own character. So let's go ahead and let's get started. It looks like we have a few styles to choose from: melee, spellcasters. Let's see, what's the specialist? So we know that melee is going to be close combat, spells, ranged, and magic. Specialists can excel in scouting, ranged combat, trap disarming, and more. So this is like, what, a hunter basically? Iconic. Leap into action. Is that hair? Yeah. Leap into action with an iconic hero. These seasoned adventurers are versed in danger and even look the part. Use this style to begin as a high-level character with custom gear, abilities, and a tale to tell. That sounds actually pretty intriguing. I don't know if I should start as a higher-level character. We should probably go, you know, low-level to begin with. Maybe a spellcaster here. Okay, we also have classes. Let me see if these change. Okay. So the classes change depending on the playstyle that you choose. So we can start by looking at the melee classes. We have fighters. It even tells us how good they are at solo. Looks like they just use a sword here. Wear heavy armor. Barbarians. I do like that outfit. They wield an axe. They're not as well armored as fighters, but they can absorb damage and go into a battle rage. We also have the Paladin. Paladins are supremely resilient and have a good balance of offense and defense. They protect and support their allies better than other melee classes, provide some healing. So Paladin's gonna be supportive. And it looks like they also have Monk, but you have to unlock it by getting premium access, which I do not have. Use an energy called Kai to perform amazing techniques in battle, and they are apparently incredibly good at solo play. We can also look at males here. Here we got the male fighter, male barbarian, male paladin, and the male monk. What is more info? It's just a lot of reading. Stats. Strength and dexterity. So they look more like DPS build. Paladins, again, are your supportive. Barbarians also kind of look like DPS builds. Fighters. So those are our melee. Let's look at spell classes. They have a lot more classes. Sorcerer, born with the ability to use powerful magic. They have fewer spells than wizards, but can cast much faster and more often. So apparently it's more challenging to be a sorcerer on solo play. Have really high charisma. Typical abilities. Next we have the Cleric. Divine spellcasters. They have a broad range of spells, excel at curing ailments. The cleric is always a support character, all the time. And somehow they seem to be much better at solo than sorcerer. Next we have the wizard. Learn a variety of spells. Can assist the party. Ooh, they can summon allies or destroy opponents with the power of the elements. Again, very challenging to play this as a solo player. Let's look at the favored soul. I actually almost called it a flavored soul. Wielding divine magic to heal and destroy. So that sounds more like a balanced class. Here we have a druid. Ooh, that's unlockable. Man, I would totally play a druid. I love the summoners or characters that have pets that help them. And they apparently also shape change. So that's pretty cool. Change into various animal forms. Depending on the role they play in a group. Huh, that's cool. And last but not least, we have the Warlock that can make pacts with other worldly beings to gain power and might. But beings that serve as patrons for warlocks are not gods. Alright, quick. Female. Female cleric. Female wizard. Female favored soul. Female druid. Female warlock. Now we also have the specialists. Let's see what the classes are here. Okay, so these are your rangers, assassins, bards, artificer, and this is a new class, the alchemist. Literally just came out. Okay, so we have rangers. These are going to be your range DPS. Rogues use stealth and a variety of masterful techniques to disarm traps and lock doors and take enemies down. So this is basically your assassin. Bard, which I'm totally down for playing. Oh my goodness, is that a rapier? Using spell skills and powerful magical songs. I was expecting a lute. This is a support character. Oh, there's the lute. Here's the male. We also have the artificer. Ooh, hey. That is cool. Check out that pet. Combining magic and weapon technology. Summon pets for support. Also can spot and disable traps. That's pretty cool. And of course, the newest class, the alchemist, combines magic with an intricate knowledge of potion making. Very good at playing solo. So this is the new class. Literally just came out. Okay. I'm really intrigued by these iconic. Oh, whew, they are all locked. Okay, let's see. We have the Shadar Kai. I've broken my chains. The shadow will not catch me now. So these are lethal rogues. Okay. Purple dragon. Oh, hold on. Let's switch. Female. There we go. And now we have the purple dragon. This is a fighter, cut loose from active service and lead the charge with rallying battle cries. Really, stocky. This is the Morning Lord. This is a cleric. Wields holy light magic. Or just holy light against the dark. The Blade Forged. He looks kind of cool. None of these seem to be gender locked either, which is kind of awesome. Powerful offense focused paladin transformed by the Lord of Blades. So these seem to, yeah, specialists. Okay. These seem more like specialists to me because each of them seem to be some sort of subclass or specialization of something else. Here we have an illusionist. That's kind of cool. Asimar Scourge. Hold on. This is the deep gnome, by the way, that are illusionists. The dude had a little mustache a second ago. Asimar Scourge. Ooh, he has light coming out of his eyes. Hunts the undead. Oh, she's pretty cool looking. She's got green skin, too. And the infamous tiefling. And they're bards. That's not what I expected for a tiefling. To be bards. Tiefling scoundrel specifically is a bard. Okay, so I obviously can't be any of those. But what do I want to be? Maybe I will be a bard, but it says solo ability is challenging. Rangers are always pretty good first characters, so you know what, we'll go with ranger. Let's see, path. Oh my gosh, they all have different paths too. Jesus Christ. Okay. Deepwood sniper, stealthy rangers, tempest. I guess they mostly use dual weapons. And arcane archer, masters of archery. They can create their own arrows with incredible speed. Customize. You can customize? What? The Dark Blade. Oh my gosh, there's so much you can do. Who knew? I was not expecting so much. Sorcerer, Arcane Cannon, able to unleash massive amounts of destructive magic. Versatile and dangerous, can suppress and destroy. The Voice of Power, concentrating on the magic of control and manipulation. Oh my goodness. So many things to choose from. This does not make my life any easier. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go with Bard. Because, yeah, I don't know. Spell Singer. Magic-oriented bards focus on boosting spellcasting ability and are able to enhance allied spellcasting. Okay, so they're like buffers. These battle-worn bards focus on boosting combat ability and are able to enhance the damage output and physical defenses of allies. So that's the War Enchanter. Virtuoso of the Sword. Devoted to the sword and the art of song, these bards are able to extend the duration of their song effects and can enthrall multiple enemies at once. Ooh. Solo ability is good. Okay, why don't we go Virtuoso of the Sword then. And now we get to choose our race. Oh my gosh, the character customization is practically limitless. Okay, these are locked. So this is an ASMR. Here we have a Dragonborn, which is also a race that you can find in Neverwinter. Drow Elf. Dwarf. Elf. Elves and Wood Elves share the same racial past life feats. So this is a different elf. Is that Corvare? Is that how you pronounce that? Elf Wood. Gnome. Halfling. Half elf. Half orc. Oh dear Jesus. Very stocky. Human. Tiefling. And Warforged. Oh, look at that. He looks so cool. But I think we're gonna go with the elf here. It looks like coming into this, unless you have unlocked all of them, you only have access to 4 races right off the bat. So we're gonna go with an elf. And we also get to change the look. Oh my gosh, it's limitless. That's kind of cute. That's cute too. I always go with purple. Eyebrows. Oh, you also get to choose their eyebrows. Maybe we'll go with white. So the eyebrows don't really matter. Eyes, you get to choose how they look. This is way more customization than I honestly was expecting. I just want you guys to know that. Way more customization. Okay, news. I really don't see much change. Lip. Not too bad. Facial details, so scars. Oh. Or we can give her some piercings in the forehead. Lip color. There. I think she looks pretty good. Check out a few other hairstyles. Oh, that's a good hairstyle too. Ooh. And my cat's tail just hit the mic. You might have heard that. I have a cat who happens to be quite the mama's boy. Believe it or not. That's a good hairdo as well. That one's a little too royal. For my taste, we are an adventurer, not someone sitting in a palace. Where's the one that I had original? I kind of like this one better. Opens up the forehead a little bit. Alright, well, we've created our character. Oh my gosh, this character creation has so much to choose from. So the way it works is that you pick a style: melee, spellcaster, ranged, DPS, like a rogue, or even an assassin, which they call specialist. It's a weird way to put it. But okay, I guess I get it. And then iconic. Then you pick one of your styles, and each style has a different class, and each class has a different path. And then you have access to 4 races if this is your first time playing and you haven't unlocked anything. That is so much to choose from. Oh my goodness. Well, we've created our first character. I will hopefully make a video of gameplay once I first get into it. But again, if you are new to the game, this is it. If you are someone coming back, the Alchemist is a new class that they have introduced to the game, literally, I believe, this past week. So you should probably check that out. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I also have a lot of socials. If you look down in the info panel, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, etc., which I update regularly. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.